February is National Weddings Month. Weddings can be one of the best experiences in a couple's life, but getting everything together just about right can make it a pretty stressful process. I'm in the midst of it, so we're bringing in the experts to help us out. Joining me with some helpful tips to make your special day go better is Whitney Hostetter from Emerald and Whitney. She and her team are wedding planners based in Lancaster. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
You're welcome.
We are so excited to have you. So tell me, I know we're coming off of the holidays. Lots of people just got engaged. What is their first steps?
Well, it can be very overwhelming when you first get engaged. There's family asking you tons of questions. When are you planning on getting married? Where? So the first thing you need to find out is where you want to have your venue. You also want to create a budget so that you can stay inside of the budget, as venues can vary drastically in price, especially here in the Lancaster area. And once you find a venue and pick a date, you can move on to other vendors. I think a planner is extremely important in finding all of the rest of your vendors, so that's when I would hire a planner to give you some direction on budget and also to help you find the vendor that fits your needs.
Yeah, it can be really hard to blow that budget, as I have learned a little bit. All right, so let's start with the venue. What should you look for when choosing the perfect venue?
So when looking for the perfect venue, you want to find a style that fits your needs. In Lancaster, we are blessed with a bajillion venues. So we have more countryside farm weddings. We have a lot of barns. We have more rustic barns, and we have fancier, more modern style barns with chandeliers. You could get married outside if you want to do a winter wedding. There's plenty of places like the Star Barn and like indoor venues that have tons of room to get married. There's also some historic venues in the area as well. So if you're interested in getting married at a historic place, there are tons in Lancaster.
So many options. It can feel almost a little bit overwhelming at first when you jump into it.
Yes.
All right, so tell me, how can we save money when we're doing all of this wedding planning and we want to go on a honeymoon one day? How do we save money through all this?
So the first thing is trying to look at a different untraditional day. The traditional wedding day is a Saturday, and a lot of brides really want that, but if you're willing to do a Friday or Sunday wedding, you can shave thousands of dollars off of the venue sticker price. Also doing it in the off season, so a winter wedding or the middle of summer when it's really hot outside. A lot of venues will give you a discount because those times don't have as many brides looking for those dates.
And I feel like something people don't know, you can negotiate with your vendors, correct?
Yes, correct. You can talk to them and be like, well, not many people get married on this Monday, so you can get married for basically nothing on a Monday.
Look, do what you can to save money. Now, are there things that often get overlooked going into wedding day that maybe I'm in the last steps? What should I make sure that we're kind of checking off?
Yeah, there's tons of things. A knife to cut the cake. A lot of times brides will be like, oh no, we don't have anything to cut the cake. So you want to think of every little thing down to what you're going to do with your bridesmaids bouquets, who's going to take everything home at the end of the night. If you run out of alcohol, is there someone there to go out and get something for you? That's where planning can come into play. Like us, we will actually go out and buy things during the day if the bride needs something. So.
And that sounds really helpful. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us a little bit about wedding planning and all of this stuff. It's very important information.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too, you too. Well, we are going to, of course, put Whitney's information on the screen. Again, that company is Emerald and Whitney. If you are interested in getting some wedding planning services, you can also go up to our website, fox43.com.